even if they're not ready, they know the importance of marriage. They know that standard, even if we don't hold them to it. So please, for your own protection and safety, do not tell these men that you do not desire marriage or marriage is not a goal. It will hurt you.
Yeah. No, Britt, that is so true. That would definitely change someone's perspective. I think Jess said that earlier. It would change, like, just to say that out loud as a woman, that says a lot about how someone will view you as a woman when you say that.
It does, because it tells them that you don't value even though you might be like, oh, well, men do this and men do that, to them, they hear that as she doesn't value herself enough to be a wife.
Yep. Yep. No, thank you for saying that. That is definitely, like I said, we think is like, I don't know. A lot of stuff that we say out loud, we really think we be eating with these comments and these statements, and it's like, girl, if only you knew. That was the dumbest thing you could have said out your mouth. Like, so it's just like you said, it's just a certain, even the men who ain't qualified to be a husband at that time, they still looking at like, what, like, even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just still something that, that's a whole, oh my God, there's so many topics. There's just so many things combined in one.
And you should never entertain a man who says he doesn't want to get married. He's telling you he wants to be a permanent baby daddy. Mm-hmm. No commitment. Please leave those people alone.
Mm-hmm. Just let them go. Let them stay where they at. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, yeah. So we just have to, like I said, if we think about that, like I said, about how we view it now, how the society in our community views having a husband is a death sentence. Again, like I said, what does it say for young girls? What are young girls who are listening to this rhetoric, hearing it, everybody around them is saying it, their mamas, their aunties, everybody on social media? Why would I think at 18 that should even be me starting to create, not necessarily center my life around a husband, but more so like conducting myself as a young woman who wants to attract the right man at some point in my life? If my thing is like, I ain't getting married, I don't care about no husband, you're taking on this mentality even at 18 years old that you could be out here doing whatever you want because you don't want a husband. And that's what we think as women. Only reason that you carry yourself well is if you're trying to get a husband. No, you just need to carry yourself well as a woman. So I think that's for me. Like I said, it worries me tremendously that this is what is being spread around, and these young girls are the numbers for us as Black women is already have the lowest. I think the numbers will just continue to drop. It just will continue to drop if this is what we continue to go about, how we demonize marriage and how we just make it seem like it's the worst of the worst of the worst things to do. So that was a great point. So please, y'all, please. And again, I know people meet on this app and on, people meet on social media and they create, little love stories, in which I ain't knocking. So when people be on these panels and you just saying whatever you saying, and it's like all these men and women interactions and y'all be on these, it's like all these men are just listening and, it's just, I don't know. I think we just be out here just saying everything that we think sounds good, and it sounds like you're standing on business or whatever you want to call it, and it's really, like Britt said, it's really dangerous and it's harmful, and it's not getting you anywhere. It's really not. So yeah, because hey, saying that you don't want to be married doesn't even top all women don't want to be classy. That might be that one I think has topped it at this point from having that comment. That was
I fell out my seat, child, when I read that.
That was like, it's no way. It's no way that you just said that's the point that you want me to understand. Well, all women want to be classy. That's a problem. Like, that was like, did you think that was smart? Like, did you think that's, and again, if that's what we're saying out loud, what is that saying for other girls? And like, it's just, yeah. So it's unfortunately, y'all, it is, I feel like every day I just think about, like, where are we going? What is it going to be in 10 years? What would it look like for my daughter? What were her friends? What is the people she's going to be exposed to? Like, just where are they coming from? Who is raising them? It's just, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, but I think, y'all, I think that this is a really great topic. Definitely, Britt said, check her out if you are interested in preparing yourself to be the woman that you want to be for the husband that you want someday. Because again, like we said, we have to stop just trying to wing it. We live in a very winged society, and you can't just wing your life. You got to prepare for everything that you want. How you prepare for that interview, you prepare to take that test, prepare your life to have a fulfilled, happy life with the man that you want. And again, if you are somebody who doesn't want marriage, then this might not be the conversation for you, but we can't tippy toe around wanting marriage. There are a lot of women who do want to be married, and that's the point I want to make. A lot of women want marriage, so we have to stop acting like nobody wants marriage. A lot of women do, but I also think a lot of women are afraid to say that they do because of how hateful and how, mean our community is. If you do come out and say, well, I want to be married, even in the comments, you don't even want to say it, so it look like you out here on your own. It's like, because you say it, people want to come find your comment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really sad. It's really sad when
That's
I'm
real sad. You could say I don't want marriage all day long and have 10, 11 kids, and that's okay. If you tell you want marriage, they will attack you,
they
baby.
will attack you hard.
Crazy.
Yep.
I love you, Jay. You
I
have a
love you
blessed
too.
night.
Have a great night. I hope the baby sleeps well.
Yeah, we took a bath and everything on this live.
Yo, that's right, girlfriend. Get you all wind down.
Have a good night, boo.
Have a good one. See y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow, God willing. Yeah, y'all, Nay girl. Thank you for always being here, sister girl. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you are always here listening and learning and being open and, just to be the woman that you want to be. So yeah, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all. Bye.